Look, I think it's important, firstly, Australia get set in the match before considering net run rate. They've firstly got to win the game, but if they get themselves into a position where they can improve net run rate, they should do.
The bottom line would be to try and get 2 points. Without the 2 points, they don't have a chance anyway. And if they find themselves in a situation where they can force the issue and better the net run rate, I'm sure they'll take it.
I think Bangladesh's top order has been their biggest disappointment. It's made it very difficult for their bowlers to compete. They haven't had the runs that they needed to be competitive in this World Cup.
I think the batting has let them down. We saw in the qualifiers as well, the batters struggled, especially when there's a bit of pace and bounce on the pitch. They found it a little bit hard, and no one's really stood up. It's been a similar story in the Super 12s as well, and it's been a very disappointing campaign for them.
Yeah, I think Mitch Marsh is definitely a player that needs to come back into the Australian 11. I think it provides them with the right balance, but it also gives them another informed batter that's got a power game.
I think Mitch Marsh needs to come back in the team. I think he looked in good form when he played. At this point, I think Australia's best bet would be to add a little bit of batting because their top two aren't in great form. And Mitch Marsh, Stoinis and Maxwell can easily do the job of the fifth bowler.
Well, given Bangladesh's top order has been disappointing so far in this World Cup, it's important they get themselves established at the crease. So they need to treat the attack with respect, but also need to build a strong foundation to at least get some sort of competitive score.
From Bangladesh's point of view, they want to try and get off to a steady start and keep wickets in hand. That will be the key. Their middle order then can be in a position to score well later on, but they can't lose too many wickets up front.